updates throughout the weekend. Well, folks, it's time to get things rolling here for our super modified race, virtual super modified sim racing, ready to roll here at Oswego Speedway, the home of the super modifieds. It's time to put the cars on the track for the first heat race, and this is how we're going to line them up. Starting on the pole after the handicaps have been set up. Starting on the pole for the 10-lap heat race will be Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker on the pole for the first heat, or the only heat race here tonight with a short field. Starting outside row number 1 from Goshen, Indiana, it's Bob Gangwer. Inside row number 2, the guy that sits second in points, has a good shot at making up some big numbers here tonight. Kyle the Cobra Clark and the Walkers Cleaners and Tuxedos, number 38, starts third. Outside of him, in the fourth starting position from Pulaski, New York, it's number 35, Rocket Rob Warren, driving the first to finish race servers machine. And rounding out the last row, it's teammate heaven back there for CPR Motorsports. You just heard from the guy that starts in in fifth starting position from Geneva, Ohio, driving the icings on top. Number 41, Mayfield Missile. Keith, put one on you, pal. And right next to him, his teammate, Steady Steve Callahan, in the Exide battery sponsored number 55. 10 laps on tap. We're ready to rock and roll here at Oswego Speedway. Remember, these points count towards the overall points for the mid-season championship here tonight. And we hope you're enjoying the broadcast on Twitch and on supers.net. Let us know where you're watching from here tonight. Shoot us a tweet at Supers Online. Field rolling now with Becker and Gangwer on the front row. And Clark and Warren in the second row. Teammates in the third row. That's Powell in that orange number 41. And Callahan in the blue number 55. Becker in that beautiful Dowker titanium roadster, going to bring him down for the green flag here at Oswego Speedway as they come out of turn number 4, getting ready to turn up the wick. Here they come, and we're green at Oswego. Green. Slow start for Becker and Gangwer. Becker takes the lead down into turn number 1. He stays to the low side. Gangwer looks to the outside. And they're side by side still. Gangwer takes the lead from Becker. Warren moves to second.
All right, yellow flag.
Caution
Back
flag
it down.
Flies. Looks like Callahan and Becker. So, two-time mid-season champion Steve Callahan not having a very good go here, as he's going to go to the tail along with Carl Becker. The field lined up now. Carl Becker and Steve Callahan going to the rear. Green flag will be coming out next time by the stripe for this 10-lap heat race. Gangler, Warren, Powell, Clark. Top 3 drivers will get their handicap back for the feature inversion.
Green, 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 green.
And they haul it down into turn 1 at Oswego. Gangler and Warren going at it. Powell right there as well. Here comes Warren to the inside again. We're down the front chute. Side by side through 1 and 2. Powell goes to second. As the field laps Becker. 3 laps to go. Warren loose off of turn 2. Oh, Gangler with a bad entry into turn 3. Here comes Clark. White flag's out. Gangler trying to hold on to the final transfer. Down to the stripe. It's Warren, Powell, Gangler, Clark, Callahan, Becker going pit side. So, 1 caution for an incident there with Carl Becker and Steve Callahan. Steve Powell up into second place.